the question is really like when do you think, or do you think crypto, like some cryptocurrency will overtake the dollar as like the base currency of the world?
No, I think the US will not allow that. I think the US will make it digital US before that happens.
We have USDC already.
Kind of, yeah. But USDC, we all know it's privately backed in a sense. So that's also why there's a lot of skeptic about that. But you're right. We have USDC already there.
I feel like USDC is way less scrutinized than like Tether.
I think Tether is gonna crash the cryptocurrency market themselves
by themselves because they're just
seriously. I'm not even kidding.
Oh man!
This is why people cannot let Tether fall down. Too big to fail.
Too big to fail. Oh my god! If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Tether and USDC are like stable coins.
Stable coins, yeah.
Or supposedly
pegged to the dollar.
Supposedly stable coins, which are pegged to what a dollar is. So one USDC or one Tether is supposed to equal $1.
And they have enough fiat to cover that supposedly.
Yeah, and and then it's supposed to be backed. So like every one USDT or USDC is supposed to have $1 backing it or something similar, some USD equivalent. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The government won't let it happen, but sometimes things happen. maybe I'm thinking like it's possible that like maybe the top, I don't know, 15 countries decide that they're going with Bitcoin, and then or make it like legal tender, and then what is the US gonna do at that point? Like
that's true.
You know, like if there's once they get to like a certain critical point, then there's no stopping it, right?
Yeah.
And it's starting with like these little tiny countries, but like eventually there's gonna be a big country that's gonna be like, you know what, let's just do it.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, I don't think the Fiat's gonna win because they're all pegged against the Fiat. That's the funny thing about that. They're all pegged against it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. We all talk about Bitcoin as like $47,000 right?
Yeah.
We never say, oh, it's what, like this ETH is worth 0.0001 Bitcoin or whatever. We never say that.
We don't say that at all.
Yeah,
that's the issue though. D.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah,
maybe if we get to the point where Satoshis are worth enough, which are worth the point where we can be like, all right, everything's gonna be in Satoshis, and everyone starts like using that as a common term. But I don't know, might take a while.
Explain what Satoshi is to people. I don't think
Satoshi is like the smallest unit of a Bitcoin. Similar to how like the US dollar has pennies. It's a 100th of a dollar. Satoshis are what, 1/1,000th?
Yeah.
I think it's it's like 10 to the -8 or something.
8, I think that's it. Yeah.
-8 might be 1/100000th of it.
Close enough.
Yeah. It's like a really tiny, really small bit, and like people call it a Satoshi, and then that's supposed, like, eventually we're hoping in the crypto world that's gonna be what everyone is talking through. Like that's like the terminology.
It's not a dollar. It's not a dollar. How many Satoshis do you have? I got 21 billion Satoshis.
Yeah, I got a billion Satoshis. Wow, you have one whole Bitcoin. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.